Jackal 2, we're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Evet, merhaba arkadaşlar. Infinite Gaming kanalına hoş geldiniz. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 yeni bölümüyle kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz.
Set! Talon's gate is just ahead. Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will!
After you, Case.
Stop! Push forward! Let's go! We can use air support.
Case, Adler, on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Hostiles inside!
One's going into cover. Wallace! We lost one.
We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Aç bakalım.
Careful.
Saklanırız. Oo. Bunların var.
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
He traded all for WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out.
Burada ne denemişler ya? Aa, biyolojik silah mı var?
What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
Tamam,
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American.
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
ziyaretçilerimiz var ha.
Top side. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
Up the rope. Case, let's go.
Rooftops clear.
Pantheon helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We've got a stash of weapons over here. Need air support.
Yanlışlıkla kendimizi öldürdük. Ben oraya silah...
Enemy helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them all we got!
We got a stack of weapons over here. Need air support.
Roger that. Incoming.
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming! yours. Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out of the bank, Mark.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
Sovyet bilim adamları yapıyor ha bu işi.
You've asked Tara about this supposed research facility.
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Omuzlarımızda
Yeah, well,
çok büyük
this isn't
yük
exactly what I
olduğunu biliyoruz ha.
imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
Sadece seninle alakalı.
How'd you
değil.
feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Bunu alacağım. Hızlı silah çekme.
Yo, ask for help.
Sarsıntı. Önlemeyi de alalım. Bunlar önemli. Adrenalin şeyini de alalım. Silah şeyleri daha önemli bence.
Giannis.
Bunları harcayalım parayı. Ne yapacağız sanki eve mi götüreceğiz? Şunlara baksana. Önemli.
We'll go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smell bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. You listen, You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who?
Vay be.
Get out of my face, man.
Yüzüne gözükmedi de. Önce Kaptan Amerika ve şimdiki hali gibi dedi. Şimdiki halinde Profesör X'e benzetti. Konuşsak mı? Onlara konuşabilirim şu anda. Bununla
Hey,
konuşabiliriz.
do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
Case. Need something before we go?
Önce bir şeye mi ihtiyacım var?
What? Over the acting? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there.
Vay be.
Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him.
Pekala.
A very long 10 miles down the mountain, to the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing, but I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods.
Teşekkürler.
It was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. The topic on everyone's mind.
Şef.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help.
Ne yapıyorsun?
Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame.
Vay be.
Never again.
Utançla yaşıyorum, asla tekrar etmeyeceğim.
I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers.
Peki devam.
Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
Not in the mood right now.
Pekala. Konuşmuyorsanız beyler ben kaçıyorum. Şimdi sıradaki görevimiz burası. Emergence. Uncle Sam was going Kentucky. Hadi gidip bakalım burada neler döndüğüne.
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. And suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The cradle.
It's sure looking that way.
Hadi gidelim çocuklar.
Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chains broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Hey, jump! Hang on, I've got it. Hey!
Hem kırıldı camımız.
Well, you're still alive, that's something. Seven, I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's needed.
drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
Hoşlanmam böyle şeylerden.
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case One. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director key cards required for entry.
Aşağı inmem lazım.
A hazardous material event is ongoing. Please evacuate.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want.
Önce şu aydınlık yere bir gidelim.
Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle 10 years ago.
7A. C. E. SS. Access. 32 69 L. Access life mı? Access life.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must
Harbiden aşağıda
be
görmüştüm zaten
protected
burayı.
at all times.
İşte aşağı iniyoruz.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio south for a while now.
Okay, so you getting any of this?
Left out of order. Left out of order.
Clouds of this shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic.
You don't think you can get through this, do you?
Ain't no way you gotta go and do something like that.
Grappling hook classes.
Left out of order.
Reminder that weapons should be unloaded and locked away at the end of every shift. Dr. Craig DeWitt. Craig, thank you for 22 years. Lift malfunction detected. Please wait for technical support.
Tutunamıyorum. Nasıl yapacağız?
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you must have friends in high places. And they probably got there using one of the most cutting-edge tools in development.
Köye bastım.
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you must have friends.
Don't leave without the key card. We earned it. We left the key card back there, Case. Good work, Case. 3 more key cards to go. Try another way up. Look up.
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you must have friends in high places. And they probably got there using one of the most cutting-edge tools.
Şimdi oraya nasıl çıkacağım?
We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay? Gunfire? Yeah. Sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors. Case, there's someone else here?
Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted.
Do not return to collect personal possessions. Evacuate immediately.
Yeşile gidelim bakalım.
Hey, I think we found another way into biotech. Now that you'll be able...
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Hadi bakalım. Burası da yukarıda gözüküyor.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
documented the making of the cradle here.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens right here. Go ahead and tap the nearest worker on the back. You'll be thanked for a job well done.
They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his key card in return. We'll find the missing reports for him. We found the first report. They were all complicit. It's never that easy. One down, 3 to go. The director wants those reports, Case. Another report. It's 2 reports. 2 left. Good job. You deserve this. Three reports. 1 more to go. There's 1 more report to find. Look next to the chalkboard. That's the last report. There we are. I knew we couldn't cross him. He has the key card. Don't let him get it. Bullets are nothing to him. key card. 2 left to find.
Tırstım biraz ama.
Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle.
Bunu sevdim. Bir şey açılma sesi geldi ha. Neyse.
Director keycard accepted.
Do not return to collect personal possessions. Evacuate immediately. Thank you.
Evet arkadaşlar, izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Burada bölüm sonu veriyoruz. Bir sonraki bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam etmek üzere. Görüşmek üzere, hoşçakalın.